Just putting me right in front of the gate, right where I'll fall off the moment I move up. Just put the chair there so you walk here. So that way I trip over and go down headfirst. Don't do that, because I'll drag you with me.
All right, folks, returning to action here in Chicagoland. This fine morning, skating against the Sting. What city is the Sting from? Campton Sting. Facing off against your Rough Riders. We have some interesting camera angles here today. We're up in the sky from our broadcast booth. I'll have to make sure not to lean forward, keep my face out of the image, and also make sure not to step to my left, which is a precipitous drop. All right. Sting getting hemmed in. And now the Sting out. Goes wide, shot. Nice save, stick save there from Abby. Touch pass from Mattioli, tries to find Shibby, now does. Shibby with some support, skating in, gets muscled off the puck, and now a penalty coming against the Sting. So 15 white from the Sting with a minor for a rough. Not gonna lie, I didn't see it. What? Yeah. The coach talking to his player. Sounds like the player delivered the check with his hands or his elbow rather than his shoulder. So your Rough Riders on a power play. Schofield up top. Across to Shibby. Shibby has a little room. One-timer from Mattioli, and that goes wide down into the corner. Schofield down low to Bliven. Bliven behind the net. He's looking up top. Shibby races over to hold the puck in at the line. Back down to Bliven. Bliven looking. Has some options. Goes up high to Schofield on the left side. Schofield looks across to Shibby at the middle. Shibby turns, fires. High stick from Bliven. That goes unseen, but it's tipped wide of the net. Down lows Bliven. Bliven up to Mattioli on the half wall. Up high to Shibby on the right D. Back down to Mattioli on the half wall. He turns, shoots. That doesn't get through. And now the Sting pick up the puck and try to leave their zone. Shibby with a little pass to Schofield. Up to Mattioli. Mattioli pulls that out of the air. Comes out to the neutral zone where Giffen in a freshly minted sweater leaves it for Bliven. Bliven dumps it in hard, beats the goalie around. Meyer pinches, pulls it off the half wall, sends it into the low slot. Now the Sting clear the zone. Giffen back to retrieve the puck. Giffen goes across to Nicky. Nicky looking up ice. Has Dixon. Dixon turns, dumps it in. Chasing it in is Meyer. That's high off the glass out to the neutral zone. Skips over Giffen's stick. And now here come the Sting. Sting, breakaway, big save from Abby. And the puck ends up in the corner. Sting wheeling away from pressure as Giffen tries to chase him down, hems him into the corner, centering pass, goes all the way through, and now a whistle because the net's off the moorings. Did we have two shots? Desiree, I was muted because I was trying to get water. Oh, shot, pad save by Abby. And now it's chipped out. Skips off a Sting stick, so no ice on the play. First one in's Corcoran. Corcoran tries to pick up the puck, can't. Sting come away with it. They go behind their own net for the left wing. Pass up into the neutral zone. That's recovered by Schoenheider. Back to O'Connell, and then to Nickerson. Nickerson's pass gets cut off. Back down in the corner, Sting. Nickerson pinches off that player, holds him against the end wall. Sting come out with the puck. Centering pass, high slot. Shea takes a shot, runs into a player, and a save by Abby. And now a stoppage of play. Official waving off the potential goal because the net was off its moorings. And now having a conversation with Abby down low. On the ice, Meyer on the left wing. Shibby at center. Shibby wins it forward. That clears the zone. Out to the neutral zone. Chasing it down is Hernandez. Can't get there in time. Now picked up by Shibby. Line's being juggled a bit here. Shibby tries to advance it forward. Skips off his stick. Back to Meyer. Meyer now back on D. Up to Mattioli. Mattioli can't hold on to that pass. Shot. That's well high of Abby's net. Behind on the end wall. Battling for the puck is Meyer. Out come the Sting with it. Sting centering pass. That's cut off. Now fired toward the net. I think that was wide of the net. And then down low. Up high to the right point. Shea takes a shot. And a very... Wow. That was wide of the net, but it was kept out of the air. Beating Abby on her glove side high. That was one heck of a tip. Not a lot she can do about that. She had it covered. But an impressive tip coming here from the Lambton Sting. Halleck with Schofield on the ice with him. And Bliven. Puck dumped in. That's over Nickerson's stick. Chasing it down's O'Connell. O'Connell at the end wall takes a hit. Down low's Halleck. Halleck pushes it up the half wall. Recovers the puck. Halleck covers it out, carries it out to the neutral zone, leads the charge in. Has Nickerson drop past to Schofield. That high shot ends up in the Sting's goaltender's glove. And he holds on for the whistle. No, that was wide. Schofield with Halleck and Bliven on the front line. Nickerson and Meyer back on D here. Up high to Meyer. Meyer dumps it in to the near side corner here. Halleck all over that player. Halleck strips the puck off his stick. Now it's rimmed around. Meyer pinches, holds it in with the skate. Still tied up in those players. Bliven steps in to help out. Meyer pinching it off. Schofield almost has the puck. Touch pass. Doesn't find Bliven. And now back come the Sting. Hand pass to the neutral zone. That gets waved off as Meyer cut off that hand pass. Now the Sting back in their own zone. Out to Scott on the right side. Wild pass picked off by Nickerson. Nickerson tries to get free and does. Puck ends up on a defenseman's stick. Schofield strips the puck off. Bouncing puck finds the shot. Pad save from the goaltender. And now back they come the other way. Coming in 2-on-1. Pass ends up on the stick. That's shot high onto the end glass. Sting controlling the puck, cycling it in the neutral zone. That's picked off. Quick shot by Schoenheider. That's wide of the net. Then Corcoran steps in on the left half wall. Schoenheider helps out, has the puck for a moment. That slips free, now chipped out to the neutral zone. Nickerson back, picks up the puck. Top of the circle, stopped short. Puck is stripped from his stick. Sting comes out with it. Giffen stepping in, battling with the player on the end wall. Strips the puck off his stick. Tries to work it wide. That's picked up by the Sting. Cycling through, Dixon cuts that off, but it's held in. Back down low to Nickerson. Giffen without a stick, shot. That's tipped just wide by Abby. That was a shot. And now on the half wall. That is interference. Let it go. Don't get us kicked out from here. And the puck sneaks in. The net once again is off its moorings. They're going to have a conversation about this. And the officials come out with this, calling it a goal. So the Sting leading. Leading this game 2-0. Shibby wins the face-off. Over to Hernandez. Hernandez battles, sends it forward to Shibby. Shibby turns, tries to get it in. Hernandez drives it in deep. Shibby chasing this one down. Up to the half wall on the far side. Sting come out 3-on-2. Chasing in. Back checking's Mattioli. He strips the puck off the Sting player's stick. And then down low. Touch pass, shot. Stick save by Abby. Into the corner. Hernandez tries to force it back down low and does. Sting cycling out of the corner, cycles it down low, nobody there. Shibby picks it up, wraps it around for Hernandez. Hernandez takes a big hit, but he clears the zone. Pass picked off by Shibby. Shibby's got a little room, dances past the player, shot. Shoulder save by the Sting goaltender and onto the end wall. Mattioli delivers a check on the end wall. Puck sent up high. Nickerson pinches, holds it in for a moment. Still there. Nickerson in front of the bench takes a bump by Manders. And now a pile of plavers. Mattioli comes out with the puck and now a whistle as two players are tangled up.
Taking both of them.
Not sure what the penalty is, but we'll see the call here in a second right below us. Matching minors as Cobb and Mattioli head to the box. So nothing going on the board here. Not even sure what the penalties were. Maybe a rough or a hold or something. Teams return to the ice 5-on-5. Schofield wins it forward. Can't get there in time. Picked up by the Sting and out. Pass out into the neutral zone with some speed. Here comes Mayola. Mayola tries to get past Meyer. Meyer hits him. Shot. And the Sting put that one in the back of the net. Sting putting a lot of pressure on the Rough Riders here. And that makes it 3-0. 6:11 to go here in the first period. Face-off, controlled by the Sting and back. Out to Mayola. Mayola dumps it in. Takes a check from Pallett for his troubles. Back down low is Nickerson. Nickerson on the end wall. Reverses it over to Schofield. Can't get a stick on it. Fired toward the net. That's tipped just wide. Picked up by the Sting centering pass. That shot is quickly grabbed by Abby running and held on to. And now 9 White from the Sting is headed to the penalty bench. For a rough. I'm not entirely sure that that's the way I would have come out of that for penalties, but we'll take it. All right, the Rough Riders going up on a power play here. Dixon in to take the face-off. That puck is won and chipped out high off the glass. That's going to go the length of the ice for an ice and get shut down. So the Rough Riders about to have another face-off at the same spot. Dixon with Meyer and Nicky on the swings. Puck squirts toward the goaltender. Goaltender grabs onto that one, holds on for another face-off. Schoenheider and Giffen up on the points. Puck fired up high. Giffen tries to hold it in at the line. Scott comes through, picks it up. Centering pass to Sandus, shot. That hits the pipe. Coming back the other direction. Nicky Up to Dixon. Dixon with some steam comes across the blue line. Drop pass to Nicky. He can't get there in time. Up high. Skips over Giffin's stick. And now a partial break from Scott Schoenheider, worrying him away. But that shot goes in high on the blocker's side with a short-handed goal, making this a 4-0 hockey game. Schofield, Pallet, Nickerson on the ice. Won by Galvin, dumped in, no ice on that. Back is Shibby to pick it up, chips it off the board for Schofield. Schofield kicks it out to the middle, picked up by Nickerson. Now a delayed call coming. My thoughts? That's not a penalty. All right. Your Rough Riders skating 5-on-3 now. Palak wins the faceoff, up high to Schofield, touched up high to Shibby. Shibby's got some room, shoots in, fires. That shot was saved. Loose puck nets off its moorings, and there's the whistle.
I got the first shot. Was there a second one?
No, just the first shot. The rebound never came in. All right, Rough Riders with an opportunity here, skating 5-on-3 for the next 20 seconds. Cross to Schofield at the point. Schofield rips a shot. I think that hits a player, goes up high, hits the end glass. Held in by Mattioli on the far side. Back up to Schofield. Schofield from the left side. Skates in. Shot. Easy save for the goaltender. He hangs on. And now penalties coming. And Palak is headed to the box for a rough. So now we will skate 4-on-3 for the next 5 seconds. Then it'll be 4-on-4 as the faceoff comes back down to the other end. Mattioli wins it. Carried out by Schofield. Schofield has support from Bliven and Mattioli. Drop pass, but that's not to Mattioli. That's picked up by Galvin. Galvin tries to beat Shibby wide. Shibby pulls him down. And then the puck sitting in front of Abby. She grabs on. Penalty coming against Shibboleth for the hold, which I would say was a smart hockey penalty to take there. Doesn't let him get by. Quite the collection of players in the penalty bench here. And now the Rough Riders on a penalty kill, skating 3-on-4. Face-off, one up high to Watson. Watson passes across to his partner. Slap shot. Easy save for Abby. She hangs on as a player tries to dig it out from between her pads. Face off, one back down low by Bliven. Driven up high, and that gets whistled down for an offside by the top official. Not going to lie, I'm not sure that that was offside, but it is what it is. We'll take that call all day, every day. Face off, won by the Sting, back to Watson, uses his partner on the far side who carries it in. He cuts wide on Schoenheider, stops short, goes back up high. Slap shot, that's wide of the net. Driven out by Nickerson, held in by Watson. Watson goes across the left side, here's a wrister. Nice easy save again for Abby. She puts it toward the end wall. Carried around, back up high for Watson. Watson chops at it. Bouncing puck in the slot. Gets cleared out by Bliven, skips a stick, and that's going to roll to the far end of the ice. No ice because it's not going to make it to the goal line. And now here comes the Sting with a head of steam. Through the neutral zone is Cobb. Cobb, top of the circles, tries to get off a snapshot. That's blocked aside by Meyer. Meyer trips the player, but nobody sees it. That gets rimmed around and up high. Pass almost picked off by Nicky. Then sent up high, slap shot, that's chopped, blocked down. Meyer gets tumbled to the ice with another player as they got tangled up. And now out to the neutral zone. Watson goes across to the left side. That's sent in. Nickerson with the puck on his stick. Leaves it at the blue line. Picked up, that was a hook that goes unseen. Meyer picks up the puck on the end wall, leaves it, and now controls it. Everybody all evened up now, skating 5-on-5. That gets chipped high, comes off the glass funny. Schoenheider picks it up but can't hold on to it. And now back to the defenseman. Too many men on the ice as the player stepping on the ice picked up that pass. And the Sting go down a player again.
I have 210. I have 210 on my app. That's where I stopped.
Discussion as the clock was still running here. They're going to put some time back up. .203 now. I'll back up on the board. Yeah, it's very manual. Yep. Mistakes can happen. But it's also, they're very specific on face-offs now too. So like if there's a false face-off, if the clock had started, they've got to put that time back on as well. Quick shot from up high. That gets blocked by a bunch of players. And now the Sting with the puck out to the neutral zone. Bliven delivers a hard hit. Slowed down behind the net by Abby. And Shibby gets it forward to Schoenheider. Schofield, one-handed pass, tries to put it to Bliven. Bliven had lost an edge. And now the Sting chip it out to the neutral zone. Skating back is Shibby. Shibby looks up ice, goes across. Mattioli with the puck. It's in his skates. He leaves it for Shibby. Shibby goes rink wide to Schofield. Schofield with the puck. Finds Palak. Palak finds Bliven. Bliven shovels it across right in front of Schofield. Schofield can't get a stick on it. Palak turns, fires. That's wide of the net. Now it's rimmed around hard. That's going to be an ice. There it is. And it gets whistled down there at the 105 mark here. Whew, it's chilly in here. Tied up, Schoenheider, shot, and that beats the goalie high, glove side, making this a 4-1 hockey game on a quick little wrister from Schoenheider. Shibby wins it over to Mattioli. That's cut off by Scott. Finds Randall on the far side, who dumps it in. Back to pick up the puck is Kristoff. Kristoff on the end wall. Leaves it for Hernandez. Hernandez turns. Jesus. And then Hernandez gets run, and I think a charge coming or a head contact. as 9 took 3 hard strides and delivered a very late check to Hernandez. Minor penalty against the player below us. Nickerson tries to battle for the puck, ends up in the neutral zone with the puck. Nickerson looking up ice, finds Meyer on the right side. Meyer dumps it in. Dixon chasing that one down. Can he beat Cobb there? Yes, he does. Puck is loose. Dixon goes up high to O'Connell. O'Connell from the left point puts it back down low for Schoenheider. Schoenheider carries it, leaves it for O'Connell. O'Connell pinches in, sends it down low. Touch pass out. Dixon can't quite get the shot off, and now it's out to the neutral zone. Jacob Nickerson back, leaves it on the wall for Meyer. Meyer can't get there in time. And now back come the Sting with 6 seconds to go. Stick handling, fires it toward the net. That's not really even fired, kind of dumb, kind of whatever. And folks, there's the horn, signifying the end of the first period. We're 4-1 in this hockey game. And I'm going to take a break here to try to warm up because this is a cold, cold rink. All right, folks, returning to action here. Face-off, controlled by Tremaine. He comes across the red line, dumps it in. Abby out of her net, slows it down, leaves it for Nicky. Nicky looking up ice, looking for his options, trying to get the boys moving. Nickerson comes out the left side. Long pass up to Dixon. Schoenheider steps in, picks up the puck. The centering pass, that's cut off. Doesn't get through. Driven up high to Nicky on the right side point. He sends it down low, keeps it in to Dixon. Dixon off the boards, down low to Meyer. Meyer in the corner, battling. Abby out of her net, delayed penalty coming against the Sting. Oh, to Meyer, and he can't hold on to it to get a shot off. And now he gets touched up by the Sting, and a whistle coming for a penalty. The official saying either interference or rough. Why? One up high to O'Connell. O'Connell looks, pauses, shoots. That goes off his shin pad, and out comes the Sting. Back comes Day. Day centering pass, cut off by Nickerson. Nickerson spins away from a hit, and that hit, the Sting player hit his own player. Nickerson across the line. Nickerson centering pass. That goes under everybody's stick. Can it be held in? No. Dixon can't get there in time. Dixon over to O'Connell. Up to Schoenheider. That skips off Schoenheider's stick and goes down low. Sting centering pass. Picked up by Bliven. Bliven shot. Glove saved by the goaltender. The puck is loose. Down low. Schoenheider gets it out of the corner. Centering pass goes all the way through. And the Sting pick it up and send it the length of the ice. That'll be an ice here, folks, as it gets whistled down. All right, your Rough Riders still on the power play here. Down low is Bliven. Delivers a hit. That's up into the neutral zone. Schofield can't hold on to it. Shibby plays this nice puck and then delivers a check. That's up high. Bliven takes a hit. And then Shibby delivers a crushing check. So aboard there to Shibby. No, it was, no. Shibby's the one that hit the guy. Yeah, it's automatic. So aboard to Shibalov. It's an automatic 2 and 10, or a minor in misconduct. Battle on the half wall. Myers there tries to dig it out. Nickerson rims it around to the far side. Bliven tries to get there in time. Cuts off a player. And now Bliven sends it out to Palick. Palick on a breakaway all on his own. Dances, shot, blocker, save. And now back come the Sting. Through the neutral zone. Nickerson picks up the puck, top of his own circles, chips it out to the neutral zone. And the Sting come across to Cobb on the left side, right below us. Palick clears the puck in, takes a hit for his troubles. And now it's out to the neutral zone. Here comes Cobb. Cobb across the line, goes wide on Nickerson, fires it to the middle. That's to nobody at all and down low. Up high to the point, one-timer. Picked off easily by Palick, who chips it out to the neutral zone. Back up to Mayola, and then cut off by Meyer. Meyer sends it through the neutral zone. Cobb from the top of his circles uses his partner on the far side. Long rink-wide pass to Mayola, can't hold on to it. Meyer gets it into the zone, collected by Cobb, sent across to Shea. Schoenheider chases him down. Long pass out to the neutral zone. That's picked off by Nickerson. Left for Schoenheider. Schoenheider goes wide, has some room. Shot, pad save, into the corner. Back the other way is Mayola. Long dump, wide of the net. Back to the corners, Kristoff to pick it up. Kristoff way up to Nickerson. Nickerson tries to tip it, misses it, but it gets waved off for some reason, don't know why. Line change here, Schoenheider drives it back down low. On the ice is Hernandez. Hernandez tries to pick off that pass. It's up through the neutral zone. Here comes Scott. Scott going wide on Kristoff. That shot hits the crossbar, ends up on the half wall. Another shot finds the top corner, making this a 5-1 game at the 9:53 mark here in the second period. Hernandez on with Mattioli and Schofield. Backing them up, Giffen and Nickerson. Mattioli, or rather Schofield, steps on the puck, loses an edge. Mattioli all over the puck carrier. And then an elbow from Hernandez. Hernandez headed to the box for a minor. Or a rough. And a face-off to the right of Abby Running's net. Schofield there, ready and waiting. Puck is thrown down, up high to Mayola. Mayola goes across to the far side. Up to the top of the point, Galvin goes across to the left side. Mayola shoots, fires, nice save for Abby. It's loose, and the rebound gets put in the back of the net. Halleck with Corcoran on the near side. Bliven drives it back on the face-off. Comes out wide to Corcoran. It's behind him. Corcoran trying to chase that down. Back come the Sting. That's in. Forward to Palak. Palak tries to chip it forward. Bliven there to help out. Palak again drives it forward. Corcoran on that player. And it comes across the left side D. Up to Tremaine on the left wing. Big hit from Bliven on Tremaine. And now Tremaine gets free. Oh boy. 24 White headed to the box for a cross check. Palak from the right point, shot, pad save by the goaltender. Offside, Schoenheider drives it toward the net, can't get a shot off there. Puck is loose, and there's the whistle. As the net's off its moorings. Meyer, Dixon, Nickerson on the front line here with Schoenheider and Palak. Actually, Nickerson moved back to the point. Cross to Nickerson. Nickerson takes a quick shot. Stick save into the corner. Set up high to Nicky. Nicky wasn't there in time. And racing back's Palak. Pressure from Randall. Palak goes behind his own net. Chips it around the wall. Cut off by Tremaine. Schoenheider delivers a hit. Tries to hold him there. Dixon steps in. Breaks it loose, back down low to Palak. Palak behind his own net, up to Meyer. Meyer, touch pass out to Schoenheider. Schoenheider up to Nickerson. Nickerson across the line, takes a wrist shot. Glove saved by the goaltender. And then the play cut off. Dixon on the end wall, pushes it back to Schoenheider. Centering pass is cut off by the Sting. And back come the Sting. Across the line, dumped in by Randall. Down low is Schoenheider to pick up the puck. Schoenheider, long pass out into the neutral zone to Dixon. Dixon chips it in. Goes for a change. Meyer is going to be the first one there. Pressure, goes hard off the glass. And now back come the Sting. Day across the line. Top of the circles. Poke check by Bliven. Slows down Day. Bliven pins Day against the boards. Meyer there to help out. And out with the puck, driven out to the neutral zone. No ice on the play. Chasing it down is Schofield. Schofield takes a bump. High off the glass. O'Connell, we get away with too many men on the ice there. And then I think he gets blown down for offside. Driven in, chipped out, skips past O'Connell. Back is Kristoff to pick up the puck. Kristoff looks up ice. On the far side, finds Bliven. Bliven gets it out to the neutral zone, picked up by the Sting. Corcoran almost picks off that pass. O'Connell takes a hit. Corcoran takes a hit. Puck is loose now. O'Connell drives it in. Mattioli chasing that down. Mattioli centering pass that's picked off by the Sting. Stepping in is Corcoran to deliver a hit. He misses. Now back come the Sting. Drop pass to Day. Day takes a shot. That's sticked aside by Bliven. Picked up centering pass. Then the slot goes off the post onto the near side half wall. O'Connell battling for the puck in the corner. Takes a hit. Puck is down low. Centering pass goes up high to Watson. Watson shot. Blocked by Bliven on the half wall. Worked back down low. Day is the first one there. Drags it toward the corner. And now bouncing puck picked up by Corcoran. Corcoran gets bumped. Now out wide to the half wall. Day dances past one player. Takes a hit. Comes up high. Held in at the line across to Weingard. Weingard shot far side. Day was all by himself but couldn't get a stick on it. Down low. Kristoff battling for the puck. Comes up and a penalty coming, I think, against Kristoff. Shot! Pad saved by the goaltender.
That was still a shot, right?
Yep, that's still a shot. And Kristoff headed to the box for a cross check. Rough Riders on the penalty kill. .5:13 remaining in this 6-1 hockey game in the second period. Up high, battle by Bliven. Bliven gets knocked down, and now a penalty coming. And White's taking the penalty after taking a hit. Hey? Yeah. All right, your Rough Riders skating 4-on-4. Out comes Scott with the puck. Tries to send it into the middle. Nickerson blocks that pass in the corner, up high to Cobb. Cobb takes a one-timer. Glove saved by Abigail. And we'll have a face-off down low. Giffen down low to Nickerson. Nickerson rims it around. That's going to get out to the neutral zone. Controlled by Mayola. Mayola sends it rink wide across to the other Mayola. Mayola to Mayola again. And now a poke check by Palick. Palick with the puck. Has a little bit of space. Takes a quick wrist shot. That's swallowed up by the goaltender. And we'll have a face-off down low in the far corner. 4:30 remaining here in the second. Palick, quick shot, blocker save. Up high to the point. DeSantis goes across to Galvin. Centering pass, that tips all the way through. Big windup from Weingard. That chips up off a stick, goes high. Sent back down low. Giffen there on the end wall to pick it up. Giffen takes a big hit. Centering pass. Galvin can't get a stick on it. Comes up high to the right side. Weingard. Quick shot. Tip. Pad save by Abigail. And then down low, Nickerson tries to get some lumber on it. That chips up high, ends up on the back of the net. And a whistle. Face off, one down low by Mattioli. Sent up high. Player releases from the box. That's chipped in high, goes off the end wall. Shibby back in the game here. Bliven tries to drive it forward, out to Galvin. Galvin goes rink wide, picked out of the air by Shibby. Nice little toe drag by the Sting. Comes up high to Weingard. Weingard works his way wide. Meyer on him. Poke check, gets this puck away. Now the puck up to Shabalov. Shibby reaches, blocks that first initial pass, gets a bump, tries to work it forward. It's in players' skates, down low. Bliven gets it in deep. Bliven goes for a change, so does Shabalov. Back to Meyer. Meyer sends it wide to the far side, picked up by Chadwick. Comes back. Sent the leg up through the neutral zone. Meyer there. Meyer sends it up to Hernandez. Hernandez sends it through the middle. And now back to Chadwick. Chadwick weathers a bump from Meyer. Down low is O'Connell. O'Connell in the end wall. Sends it over to Schofield. Schofield drives it through. Chasing that down to Mattioli, but he can't get there in time. Does get a stick on it. Slows up the pass, but Tremaine touches it to Chadwick. That's picked off by O'Connell. Touched up to Hernandez. Hernandez looks up ice, finds Dixon as he jumps on. Dixon, quick shot, wrister. That's sticked aside by the goaltender into the corner. Dixon takes a bump in the corner, tries to come out with the puck. And a battle. Comes up high. O'Connell tries to chip it in past players. It's loose. Schofield comes away with it for a moment, but it's out in the neutral zone. Krestov. Off the boards to Schofield. Schofield looks up ice. That's picked off by Chadwick. Schofield delivers a check to Chadwick for his troubles. Kristoff off the boards. And now out comes Schofield. Schofield leading the charge across the line. Throws it toward the net. That's sticked aside by the defenseman. Schofield recovers it. Centering pass. No one there. Kristoff from the high slot takes a shot. That gets covered up by the goaltender. Now a penalty coming, I think on Cobb. At least that's when the official reacted. Officials having a quick conversation. So no penalty coming out of that. Face-off, one up high to Meyer. Meyer tries to shovel it in, comes out to the neutral zone on his backhand, dumps it in. Picked up by the Sting, off the half wall. Sting looks to recover. Gets it out to the neutral zone. Mattioli picks up a loose puck, sends it back in. Mattioli and Bliven giving chase. Bliven works it down low to Mattioli. Mattioli takes a hit on the end wall. Bliven there to help out. Comes away with the puck. Bliven centering pass, goes right through the crease to the far side. Palak on the half wall. Pushes it down low. Sent around to the near side. That comes up high to Kristoff. Kristoff tries to work it in deep. Now can't. Kristoff slows up one player. Manders takes a hit from Bliven. And Day, shot. That's well wide of the net. Comes up high to Shea on the blue line. Weathers a hit for Mattioli, goes down low, picked up by Day. Nickerson battling with Sanders. Sent around wide. Mattioli picks up the puck. Dumps it in, takes a hit as he dumps it down low, and it's held on to by the goaltender. Oh, come on. Jesus. Yes. On, I don't know. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I mean, you could call it a boarding and make it a minor misconduct. 13.8 remaining here in the second period as your Rough Riders go up on a questionable power play. Mattioli drives it toward the net. That's just a touch wide. 5 seconds remaining. Pinching in. Fired toward the net. That's another save by the goaltender. And now on the end wall, there's the horn. All right, a return to action here. One back to Shibby. Shabalov carries it across the red line, dumps it in, takes a hit for his troubles. Down low is Bliven. Bliven battling on the end boards. Touches it out. Shibby goes for a change. Down low, that puck is rimmed around up high. Nobody there to hold it in. Chasing back is Bliven. Bliven. And then Mattioli steps in and checks the captain of the Sting, Galvin. And now back the other direction. Mattioli gets there first, gets it into the zone, can't find the puck. Schofield does, but can't hold on to it. And now a battle on the boards. Nickerson steps in. That's a high cross check to Mattioli. Mattioli skates away, not even worrying about it. Over onto the half wall, picked off by Mattioli. But out come, big slash, and there's the call. As Bliven knocks the player's stick out of his hands and earns a minor for the penalty for the slash. We have a run. No, we don't. I thought we had a run clock here in the third, but maybe we don't. No, it is a run clock. There it is. They were just trying to get the penalties up. All right, up to Watson on the point. Poked away by Schoenheider. Schoenheider gets it out to the neutral zone. Chadwick goes across to his partner. Back to Chadwick. Back on his own blue line. He's looking for his options. Goes out to the left side. And that's tipped in. Meyer. No, that's not. Yeah, Meyer tries to clear the zone. Runs into the player. Gets knocked down. And then a cross check while he's on the ice. And there's the call. The official is going to take both players.
Head contact, man. See, that type of shit. So the ones that should be.
Yeah. All right, puck's loose. Kristoff off the half wall. Gets it out to the neutral zone. Sting back. Cycle it back through. Up to the near side. Picked up by Nickerson. Nickerson, no real options, so sends it out wide to the far side. Sting being chased down by Schofield. Schofield pushes him back behind the net. Pass cut off by Mattioli. Mattioli gets it in deep, takes a hit. Mattioli on the half wall, can't find the puck. And now out to the neutral zone. Pass up to Scott at the blue line. Scott shot, glove saved by Abigail. Now a congregation of players at the top of the crease. Nothing really happening. Clock is running as it's a 6-1 hockey game. Puck is down. Chipped out to the neutral zone. Held in. Pulled out of the air by Shea. Held in at the line. Schoenheider sends it out to the neutral zone. That's dumped back in. Picked up by Giffen. Giffen battling for the puck along the half wall. Gets it out to the neutral zone. 10 minutes remaining. Carried in onside. Schoenheider has it stripped off his stick. Mattioli tries to help out and does. It's along the half wall. Now chipped out to Giffen. Giffen back to Nickerson. Nickerson looks up ice. Back to Giffen on the right side. Giffen off the wall. Picked up by the Sting, who takes a hit from Schoenheider. Now a shot, blocker save, picked up by Giffen out of the crease. Giffen goes hard off the boards, can't clear the zone. Now on the half wall. Here comes Schoenheider. Schoenheider gets stripped, but no call coming. Out to the neutral zone. Held by the Sting as there was a player offside. Day circles around, goes out to the left side. Pass picked off by 11. Left for, oh, that's an awful call. All right, gets blown down for an offside. I don't think it was offside. Like I said, like awful call helps us out, right? So, hey. Here's what it is. Dumped in by the Sting. Weingard goes wide into the far side. Picked up by Kristoff. Kristoff up the half wall. That's picked up by the Sting. Centering pass pushed away. Recovered by Shabalov. Shabalov tries to go wide. Takes a hit from two players. Knocks Shea down. Down low. Kristoff steps up. Up at the line. Held in by Shibby but cleared out. Wrong pass across to Monders. That comes in offside but not whistled down. Centering pass. Cross through the slot. Kristoff tries to clear the boards. Runs into the official. Now a battle at the blue line. Here comes Bliven. Bliven with the puck. Comes in 1-on-2. Has support on the far side. Rimmed in. Palik's there in the corner. Can't get a stick on it. And now up to the half wall. Chasing back is Bliven. Bliven, stick check. That player And a penalty coming for something on Bliven for a hold, it looks like. I think third. All right, so a penalty against the Rough Riders. They'll be skating 5-on-4. They'll have to pull one of their players off the ice. Off the ice comes, goodness. Dixon, up high to Mayola. Galvin, hemmed in by Schoenheider. Sends it down low to the other Mayola. Mayola leaves it down low, cycles it to Scott. Scott off the wall, up high, wrister, quick save by Abby. And we'll see a face-off to the right of their goaltender. Sent up high, held in by Scott, I think, or Cobb rather. Battle with Randall. Meyer clears the zone, no ice on this. Chasing back is Mayola. Mayola on the end wall, picks up the puck. Corcoran all over him, forces him to cycle it back down low. Cobb up to Galvin. Schoenheider hems him in on the side. Corcoran poke checks that away. That's out to the neutral zone. Cobb goes rink wide. Cross to the J. Mayola. Mayola stops short. Comes back. Centers it to Scott. Scott's got room. Shot. He hits the crossbar. That goes up in the netting and out of play. 5:51 remaining on the run time. Shot. That's wide of the net. Schofield can't get a stick on it. Cycle back down low to Day. Day takes a check. Up high to A. Watson. That shot goes wide of the net. Dixon's going to be the first one there. Dixon on his backhand chips it up high. Held in. That shot wide of the net again. Spinning away from Kristoff is Day. And then Hernandez comes in. Battle for the puck. Out comes the Stings. That shot is wide of the net. Goes up high. Shea, one-timer. That hits Abby in the cage. I'm going to count that as a shot and a save. Back down low to, cycles down low to Day. Day in the near side corner. Up high to A. Watson. Watson back down low to Day. Out of his reach. Giffen gives chase. It's in his skates. Out comes the Sting. A shot, and Abby makes a save there on the doorstep. 4:20 remaining here in the third period. Face-off, controlled by the Sting. Fired to the middle, worked up high to J. Mayola. He's not in the zone. Spins away from Shibby, carries it in offside, and there's the whistle. Weingart dumps it in. That's sticked aside by Abby. Cross to Bliven on the far side. Bliven tries to chip it out. Bliven almost gets it out, but it's held in there at the line. Now it's out of the zone. Bliven continuing to keep his feet moving, tries to drive it forward. Now carried in. Centering pass, shot, stick saved by Abby. She wisely grabs onto that one. Face off, controlled by the Sting. Onto the far side, Powell tries to chase that down, can't get there in time. Down low, Meyer muscles his player off the puck, loses his stick. Stepping in is O'Connell. Then Meyer pins his player. O'Connell comes out with the puck. Up to Shibby. Shibby chips it out. And now a whistle as it was brought in offside as Meyer and his player were still tangled up. So they're calling that a intentional offside. I think that's a stretch. All right, face off won by the Sting. Up high to Nickerson. Nickerson tries to work wide from the half wall. Can't get a shot off. That's fired out length of the ice. That's actually on net. Abby is forced to save that. Oh boy. And then turnover there. Corkin works it free. Up to Mattioli with a minute left here. Mattioli centering pass to Nickerson. Nickerson's chopped shot is just wide of the net. Mattioli takes a hit to the head. And a penalty coming for head contact. Minor misconduct for head contact. Folks, there's the horn. That's the end of the game.